Now, remember those ABC presenters trying to set up an internal climate crisis group and how the national broadcaster's chair, Ita Buttrose, declared it wouldn't be happening?
ABC producer has gauged interest in starting a brains trust of ABC staffers to develop ways to report and inform Australians about climate crisis using
It's one of those ideas that it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen?
No.
Why not?
Because the ABC leadership team and the managing director have thought otherwise.
Well, we've told you before that they ignored that directive or ultimatum and went ahead regardless. And now the Institute of Public Affairs has used freedom of information applications to obtain this group's chats on Microsoft Teams. And it makes for some amusing reading. Have a look at this from December 2019, 2 weeks after the Buttrose interview. Climate Crisis Solutions Group meeting in Melbourne, scheduled for this evening, is deferred to January the 15th unless there's an overwhelming preference for another date. Fair enough, they're all getting together. And this, does anyone know the best person within the ABC to speak to about our travel policy regarding paying the carbon offsets for flights? Is there specific policy that anyone is aware of? Just wanting to build an argument for company-wide offsets for ABC employees' flight bookings. I just went and calculated my own offsets for all my ABC-related flights in the last 18 months and 20 times return flights. 3,770 kilograms of CO2 came to $49. I'd love to be able to pass this info on to the right people if anyone has suggestions. Wow, how about that? Saving the planet, 40 flights and $49 at a time. How about just flying less? Pick up the phone or zoom in. Heaven help anyone looking like a climate hypocrite. There was this as well. I think the refugee angle is a new way of looking at the climate change consequences that could have impact. The comparisons with how Australia mobilised for World War II and the US acted to prevent a nuclear disaster during the Cold War are powerful. Another message refers disparagingly to some arsehole climate denier. In 2019, we wrote to these ABC presenters, politely asking if they still intended forming this group after Buttrose's admonishment. None of them replied, but they certainly discussed it among themselves. I just received this email. I don't intend to comment, says one. Yep, me too. I deleted, says another. And from yet another, yeah, right. Why would anyone talk to them? How rude. Come on, people. Good manners are free. How about a climate of transparency?